Hi, everybody. Whoa, this is so cool. I'm so excited about this. Well, Desiree Richards here, and I don't know if anybody else is sick and tired of flu season, so dumb, or hearing about the coronavirus. Thanks for all that, whatever the details are. So ridiculous. But it's times like this where I go, okay, for 10 years, I've been talking about why your immune system is important. And if you take care of it all year round, then you can prevent things from being as bad. You just never know, is the bottom line. You never know what you're preventing by keeping a strong, healthy immune system. And you never know what is going to be improved. Like you might get sick or you might start to get sick, but it doesn't catch on, or you're not as sick as bad for as long as the rest of the people around you. So there are a lot of really awesome benefits to just keeping your immune system healthy all year round because there's not a season of illness. Illness can happen at any time. You can get sick any time of year. There's a lot of misinformation and misconceptions about, a flu shot, a flu, whatever, a flu season, whatever. Like, it's just not true. You could get sick from any time of the year from anything. And the bigger part is that I want to convey to people is healthy immune systems are really important when it comes to fighting chronic illness or autoimmune things. You want to have the best immune system that you can possibly have so your body will run like a fine tuned machine. It's just true. So, that being said, these are my top tips for keeping your immune system healthy. Okay. So, number one, stay hydrated. Okay. When you become dehydrated, it becomes a massive problem. Your body starts to use up reserves of nutrients to try and balance the dehydration. And you really want your body to hold on to those reserves of nutrients to do things like nourish the immune system, to keep your body performing at a higher level, to keep your body functioning properly. Hydration is a huge piece of your body functioning properly. Your body is mostly water. Okay, over 70% water. So it's really vitally important to keep hydrated. Number two, stay away from sugar. Back away from the sugar. And I will tell you, as somebody who has lived a mostly sugar free life for 6 years, it is the gift that keeps on giving, whether it's aches and pains, whether it's moodiness, um, keeping sugar at a minimum in your day-to-day life not only helps you stay at a healthier weight, but your mood is improved, your level of energy is improved, your aches and pains are diminished, and sugar compromises your immune system very significantly. So staying away from sugar can be a big, huge win. And then my next tip is staying away from processed foods and fast foods. Food like products are also compromising not only to your body from a perspective of increasing your toxic load, which can lead to higher levels of inflammation, which can lead to disease over time, but also those processed foods can be high in refined sugars. They can be high in refined carbohydrates, gross. And those things can greatly impact your gut health, which leads to a compromised immune system. So I know there's all these people who are concerned about their immunocompromised family members, whether they're children, adults, what have you. These also are really great tips to help the immunocompromised community. Okay, so eating a healthy diet, primarily focused on getting lots of variety of fruits and vegetables, and especially the white foods like mushrooms, garlic, onions, those things are very, very good for the immune system. So if they're white in color, they are very good at nurturing the immune system if they're plants. And then, focusing first on plants and just making sure you keep the boxed foods, the toxins, the chemicals, whatever is in the food like products out of your diet. Okay. Um, Meat, as far as meat is concerned, I'm not a vegan. I am an enthusiastic carnivore. The wilder, the better. I personally appreciate that I have wild meat that I acquired as a result of our hunting season. So I'm thankful for that. And then eating organic is important. I know there's a lot of confusion about organic. While I will say this, the organic is not as regulated as it ought to be. So it's vitally important to make sure you have something that's taking the pesticides and all of the contaminants off of your produce, because gross. So that being said, if you want solutions with that, I can help you with that as well. But really, organic meats, I feel like taste better. I feel like my body does better with them. And then there are concerns with, just portions of meat. I'll be real honest with you. I'm not impressed with the way that the meat industry handles themselves. It's pretty disgusting and discouraging. So anyway, that's my take on a healthy diet. And then stress and fear. Stress, fear, anxiety, those things will tank your immune system as well. So if you're living in a highly anxious, highly stressful, very fearful, there's a lot of unknowns right now. And I think a lot of people are really people really have an opportunity to work through the fear, okay, and work through the stress and anxiety. Mental and emotional health is vitally important to also keeping an immune system very healthy. So I hope that these basic tips and tricks help. They are what has kept my family out of the doctor's office for 10 years. If you are looking for convenient and affordable options to help improve your immune system on a supplemental level, please reach out to me. I'm happy to help you with that. We're all in this together. So it's always a pleasure to give you guys information. And again, I hope that it proves to be helpful and it serves you long term.